In a world full of stress and sickness, God still offers healing through His creation and His promises. Today we're talking about high blood pressure, the silent killer. But the good news is God didn't leave us without help or hope. Let's talk about how faith and food can heal. Before we dive in, if you're new here, welcome to my channel where faith meets plant-based living. And if you've been with me for a while, welcome back. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like and share it with someone who needs a little healing and hope today. Today we're not just going to talk about the problem, we're going to look at the natural plant-based solutions that God Himself provided straight from the garden. And even more, we'll back it up with powerful scriptures that show how faith and food are deeply connected. Let's dive in. So what is high blood pressure? It's when the force of your blood against your artery walls is too high, kind of like a hose with too much pressure. It's a serious health issue that affects millions of people worldwide, causing damage to the heart, kidneys, and other vital organs. Many people struggle with the side effects of prescription medication, which can be just as harmful as the condition itself. The financial burden of constantly visiting doctors and purchasing medication can be overwhelming. High blood pressure can also lead to anxiety and even depression, making it even harder to manage. If left unmanaged, high blood pressure can lead to heart failure, stroke, and even death. But here's the good news. It's often preventable and even reversible through God's natural provision. Ezekiel 47:12 says, "Their fruit will be for food and their leaves for healing." That's not just poetic, it's divine nutrition. Let's look at some of the root causes. Processed salty foods, lack of physical activity, stress and anxiety, high cholesterol, and saturated fats from animal products. These are all lifestyle related, which means we can make changes. We have the power. Proverbs 4:7 tells us, "Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom." We're here today to get that wisdom and apply it. Science has confirmed what the Bible hinted at thousands of years ago. A whole food plant-based diet can significantly lower blood pressure. Why? Because plants are rich in exactly what the body needs. Potassium, found in bananas, sweet potatoes, and beans. Magnesium, in leafy greens, seeds, and nuts. Fiber, in oats, lentils, and fruits. And plants like beets and arugula increases nitric oxide, which relaxes your arteries and improves blood flow. These are God-given foods, unprocessed, healing, and abundant. Genesis 1:29 says, "Behold, I have given you every herb-bearing seed. To you it shall be for food." That's plant-based prescription straight from the Creator. One of my favorite biblical examples of plant-based living is Daniel. In Daniel chapter 1, he asked to be given only vegetables and water instead of the king's rich food and wine. After 10 days, the Bible says in Daniel 1:15, they looked healthier and better nourished than any of the young men who ate the royal food. That's the power of a God-honoring diet. And all through the Bible, we see healing foods mentioned. Figs, lentils, pomegranates, olives, dates, and grapes, all nutrient-dense gifts from God. We don't need to rely on man-made chemicals when God gave us the medicine first. But food is only part of the picture. High blood pressure is also linked to stress, anxiety, and unforgiveness, things that weigh down our spirits and raise our blood pressure physically. That's why we also need to care for our minds and hearts. Jesus said in John 14:27, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid." Peace is a part of healing, so take time to breathe, to pray, to move your body, and most of all, to forgive and let go. Our spiritual health directly affects our physical health. So if you're ready to honor your body, which is God's temple, and take control of your health the way God intended, start adding more plants to your plate. start releasing stress through prayer and peace, and start walking in the wisdom of God. If this message blessed you, I invite you to like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs healing. And comment below what scriptures gives you strength on your health journey. I'd love to hear from you. Remember, every journey is unique. Be sure to consult your doctor before making any major lifestyle or dietary changes. Stay informed, stay empowered, and take it one step at a time. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and remember, God has already made a way.